The Epstein list now. We want the Epstein list now. Epstein list now. We're gonna get it right now. The Diddy client list now. Gonna give it right. Gonna give it right now. Me shots now. Me shots now. I swear he now. I swear he. I swear he now. Basically, like being exposed, roughly. Like roughly. Epstein, Diddy. Who else? Oh, El Chapo client list now. You can't forget about El Chapo. We can't leave out the Hispanics or Latins. Always gotta remember that. Ah, man. It's a really nice day outside today. Nobody's left out of the picture this time around. Caucasians, Middle Easterners, Latins to Hispanics, blacks to non-blacks, Asians, Pacific Islanders. Did I leave anybody out? I don't think I left anybody out. Hey, that comes out to 6. It's crazy. Shoot. I don't even know what to say about that. Diddy client list now. El Chapo list now. We know El Chapo knows now. Not apparent now, but eventually it will come to the now. The like whoever the is. That actually kind of didn't really make sense, but like. Anyway. Oh, wait. No, that actually does make sense because the people. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. That actually makes sense. We the people. Vinado platado. ¿Cómo están, carteles? ¿Cómo están? 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 After I found out that code word, I was like, let's go. Oh, I'll put context to that video up in a bit. But ¿cómo están roughly is like a saying that the Hispanic and Latin community, whether they're Mexican, Guatemalan, or Salvadorian, or anybody in between, it's basically code word for like how are they, but it means like how is their family doing, like knowing that they owe cartel money or they got caught up in like some kind of conspiracy or they just angered some criminals in general, and they're basically saying like how are they, like how is your family doing, or like how is their family doing with all that basically. And knowing that they could like take over the healthcare system or like the mental health system, they'll just like try to make you out to, seem like you have a mental health issue, but in reality you're actually being persecuted or just followed or harassed, whatever. I need to practice what I preach. All you Hispanics and Latins out there need to leave me the hell alone. And this time around, because whether it's Caucasian or non-Caucasian culture, you can't do nothing. Even if you could, and even if you would, get it, like they could, they would. I also get it, like I'm calling out El Chapo. It's bad enough that I would call out Diddy and Epstein, which is basically the white to black community, like as a whole, or non-white or non-black community as a whole. So basically, I'm on every single Latin to Hispanic. They're all getting caught up, whether I'm dead or alive. Get it? Do you get it or you don't get it? All the way. Also, this is like satire. I was gonna say all the way. I was like, yo, all the way. Diddy Epstein clientless all the way. We want it all the way. Now halfway all the way. I was like, ya está aptinado. Aptinado, listo. ¿Quieres? Way. ¿Qué quieres? Way. Got the Epstein list here, way. I'm like that way. Not a Jew like you, way. But my own Jew, way. Oh my goodness, that was so awesome. That was so funny. I hate talking about my religion. Get it? They would try to say, the last thing that I promise they're going to do is they're going to try to say that I'm cult leader. Maybe one day. Maybe. If they do that. Like, they're literally going to try to make every excuse. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't make me out to be a criminal. They couldn't make me out to be mentally ill. So the last thing they'll do is they'll be like, he's a cult leader. I'm like, no. I'm not talking about my faith. Stop bothering me about my faith. Oh, also get it, Epstein was Jewish, so it's like, stop bothering me. What if I had, like, what if just by the mere fact, just a mere miracle, right? I would not be left alone. Like as if I wouldn't even be left alone after I would pass away from whatever, you know? Excuse me. Imagine if I'm still alive and Donald Trump called me personally and was like, listen, I really think this is getting out of hand. I understand that there could be incrimination on my part and towards me in very judicial fashion, but you see, you've done some wrongs in your life too, you know. You've done some wrongs. I think we can make a deal. I think we can make a deal. He would be like, I promise you that it's something like how it would go. To some effect. Or at